All right, guys, this is going to be a two-way test, actually. This is going to be a startup test as well as a battery rundown test. I'm going to start up all three of these phones at the same time. See which one here starts first. We've got a Nexus 5X, Galaxy S7 Edge, and an Apple iPhone 6s over here. Then once these phones start up, they're all going to be placed on airplane mode. I think they already are all on airplane mode. iPhone first. There we go. Boom. Ready to go. And they're going to be on airplane mode. They're going to have all their apps closed. And they're going to then be... Okay, we're ready here. And let's see. Looks like we are ready here as well. So... first, second, third for sure, although that had a little security check. But anyway, we're going to make sure everything's closed here. We're going to go to YouTube. We're going to run a 10-hour video and play a couple hours of it and then see exactly who has the best battery life. They're all fully charged. They're all in airplane mode. They're all on Wi-Fi. Man, that 5X is taking a while to boot up, eh? And then we're gonna make sure that the volume is up on all these as well. So let's just go ahead and make sure this is all closed off. Looks good. We're gonna go here and go like that. Let that bad boy get connected to Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, close. Then I'm gonna run and go to the YouTube app here. And then go here and go to the YouTube app here. And we're just gonna go to 10 hour. Let's see what shows up. 10 hours. And we'll go here and go YouTube and go 10 hours. All right, 10 hours of the Impossible Game. Should we do that? Or 10 hours of Burning Fireplace? Burning Fireplace sounds a little bit nicer than something loud and annoying making noise. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure the volume's up on all these too.
He was arrested for protesting segregation and led sit-ins against the racist
Skip. That is not the same video. So let's go back here. And what we're going to do as well is we're going to then rotate these so they're all full screen. And then I'm going to come back here in a few hours and see exactly which of these phones has the best battery life. Watching a full screen YouTube video, full brightness, airplane mode, Wi-Fi with full volume. All right, well, we've been at this about 3 hours now. And again, all phones at max brightness. What I want you guys to also look at here is the color difference between these two phones. Look at how sort of vibrant the Galaxy S7 Edge is and how dark those darks are. That's really nice with that AMOLED screen. You can see the difference here. The iPhone looks very washed out when you compare it to the other two phones, you know, in terms of the actual display here of the Fire. So let's just go ahead and stop these all, and then we'll minimize them, and then check out the battery life here on all these guys. And just give a little quick look here and see what they say. So we've got, let's go to the settings here. Where are they? We'll go over here, we'll go to battery, and we'll go over here, and we'll go to battery. And we'll look at this guy as well. So we've got 80% here on the S7 Edge. I think we have 56% left on the 5X and a whopping 33% left on the iPhone. If you look at, this doesn't tell you that YouTube is using most of that battery, which is sort of a bummer, but you can definitely see that YouTube, the biggest drain on the S7 Edge, well, it wasn't the screen, probably because a lot of the colors in that were dark, which is cool, because with AMOLED, when those black pixels actually don't get turned on. So that's pretty neat to see that 29% of the screen was YouTube versus 19% being the screen. And you can see the opposite there. 25% of the power was the screen versus 3% being YouTube for the Nexus 5X. So that's pretty cool that the S7 Edge takes that in consideration. Not that doesn't take it into consideration, but can adjust its power based on that, and ends up saving you a lot. 56% versus 79% is huge, and 33% on the iPhone is pretty awful. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little battery rundown test here of the Galaxy S7 Edge, the Nexus 5X, and the iPhone 6s.